Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I bring you back to my bedroom, which means it is time for another try-on haul. IUGA has kindly sent me 4 more pieces to try, but this time specifically for like summer or the hot weather coming up. If you watched my other video, that was more for like spring pieces, but today is going to be all about summer activewear, and I kind of picked pieces that will not only translate from the gym, but also into real life. Because if you didn't know, we are DVC owners, which is like Disney's version of their timeshare, and we are going down in July and September this year. And I went to college down in Central Florida, so I know that anywhere from, let's say, May to October can be like the surface of the sun covered in tinfoil, is what I tell people, with 98 degrees and 95% humidity. So it is definitely important to not only feel cool and comfortable, but also feel confident. And us on our GLP-1 or weight loss journey, we just want to be as comfortable as possible. So let's get into it. So let's start out with my new favorites. Now, if you watched my the spring haul video, I got a pair of these in like a light blue color. So these are the Butterlab Leggings. This time I chose them in black because honestly, I have been wearing these pretty much once a week while I work from home. They are so buttery soft, again, with the deep pockets. Like I said, I wear them once a week, wide waistband, and they are literally so comfortable. As soon as the rep from IUGA sent me an email, I was like, yes, I'm getting another pair of those because I can't wait to talk about them more with you guys. They are just so comfortable, so stretchy, and they do not dig in. So like they have been perfect for days that I feel bloated, but I still, when I want to feel supported, but like not restricted, just like a good gentle hug from like a good legging that has like really nice thick fabric too. Obviously the pockets again are a huge win. And I think especially these leggings are great for lounging and also errands. Like I said, I actually literally just wore my other ones yesterday, and I wear them working from home, and then we were running around going to the grocery store, and I didn't feel any type of certain way, like, self-conscious, I should say, wearing these leggings out and about. So these are so good, like when you want to feel held in but not squeezed, just like a nice hug. And of course, the little detail, you got that little like just a little bit of the scrunch butt, not anything too crazy. Okay, these ones are completely new to me, and that might be a good thing. So these are the SilkFeel Leggings. They definitely have a more like shiny fabric, but I wouldn't say that's a bad thing. These are more polished. Like you can wear these out and about. Like these aren't just for the gym or lounging around. Like I wear kind of like wide-legged leggings around the house. And for these, they have no front seam, which is really nice. No side pockets, but that's okay. And it is a wide leg. These are maybe a bit long for me. These might be the regular length. So I am 5'3", 5'4" on a good day. So maybe get the petite. I think they have petite lengths in these because like I said, I'm on my tippy toes and these are still dragging on the ground. So these are definitely going to be like around the house type pants. But again, you have that wide waistband, and I mean, look at that. So comfortable, but definitely like feeling like held in a good way. Okay, this is a surprise favorite. I actually was not expecting to love this as much. If you watched my, I don't know, what was it? My maybe spring Amazon finds video. I'll link it up above. I did an IUGA like tennis dress, and I was saying, like, it's a little too short for me. The shorts underneath, I felt like were gonna ride up. So I decided to go with the 20-inch skirt this time around, specifically for Disney trips in the summer, because not only is it a skirt that has, look at these deep pockets. Look how far I'm putting my hand in there. The pants, or not the pants, the shorts underneath these, again, also have a pocket, but look at they're like ventilated. I don't even know if that's coming across on camera. Can you guys see what I'm talking about? They're like that, like men's gym short material. And these are way longer than the tennis skirt shorts underneath. So there's no way they're going to be riding up. Obviously easy access because, like, easy access to go to the bathroom, I should say. Because it's just a skirt, so I can wear any top I want with this. It's such a good length, like, for modesty wise, you know, I won't feel like, I keep saying a certain type of way, but like, if you're a woman, if you're a mom over a certain age, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to have like a hoochie skirt on. I don't know. Am I allowed to say that? Am I going to get canceled for saying that now? But you know what I mean? Like we're moms, okay? Can we just like dress appropriately? So like just super flattering length. Again, I'm going to be very comfortable and confident in this. Covers my knees, which again, I love. And like the pockets, I have 4 pockets in here, okay? You can't go wrong with that. Wide waistband as the same with all the others. Super, super stretchy, comfortable. I just think this is going to be so breathable in the Florida heat. And I did the kind of a Cinderella color, so it would go on theme if I was wearing like a Disney type shirt. Not this one, obviously, so it doesn't really go, but. And I didn't even notice it before, but like the seam kind of goes on a diagonal, if you can see. So like you don't get that like frumpy, like looking like I don't know, Life on the Prairie vibes when it's just like that single tier. Do you know what I'm talking about? I don't know. Some people look good in those types of dresses. I don't. I look like a sister wife or something going on. Okay, and last item are these SilkFeel biker shorts. I got them in like a navy blue. These are going to be so perfect for summer, not only up here in Pennsylvania, but down in Disney again. The hot and humid weather. These are, again, the SilkFeel ones, so like they're so smooth. They're going to be super breathable. They're definitely not going to ride up because they are long. Again, they're long on me. I mean, I'm only 5'3", 5'4", so they could be shorter on you if you're taller than me. They have like an inner pocket. I never know what these are for. Maybe like chapstick or something? I don't know. So they don't have side pockets, but that's okay. And then again, with the typical wide waistband, these are you're definitely feeling held in, and they're not going to ride up or roll or be uncomfortable if you start to sweat or it's like super humid outside. Again, great for walks, amusement parks, theme parks, when we go to Hershey Park or camping in the summer and it's hot and we're sitting outside around the fire. Who knows why we build a fire when it's 95 degrees out, but you know, that's besides the point. And these are just gonna be shorts where like you don't have to constantly adjust them. You just like put them on and forget that you're even wearing them. So one thing I wanna say, especially if your body is changing right now, is that your clothes should fit you and not the other way around. These pieces from IUGA, especially like any sort of like activewear or ones that have like wide waistbands, something like that. These pieces are actually going to adapt to your body, which makes such a difference mentally and physically when you're on this journey, especially on the mentally side. So overall, this haul exceeded my expectations for getting some summer pieces. And if I had to rank them, this is how I would rank them. At number 4, we have the SilkFeel Leggings. This is just because they're wide-legged, and sometimes wide-legged pants don't really look good or like that good on me just because I am so short. They kind of make me look shorter. But these are a great option for lounging around the house and definitely putting them in my weekly arsenal. Number 3 is the biker shorts that I am currently wearing, and these are going to be so good during the summer, and I am so glad that I ordered them. Number 2 is this skirt. This is the surprise hit of the haul. I am so glad that I picked this to review for you guys because this was so surprising. I did not know that the shorts underneath looked like this. There you go. That's a better shot of what the fabric underneath these look like. These are going to be so good in the summer on trips to theme parks, to amusement parks, or anywhere that you're going to be outside like for most of the day and you're just going to be like dying in the heat. At least maybe this will give you a little bit of relief. And number one, of course, my new love, the Butterlab little mini scrunch butt leggings. Again, I have been wearing the other color once a week, and now I have black, which is just my go-to, you know, when I'm working from home, black leggings. They're so buttery soft, so comfortable. It literally feels like I'm wearing pajamas. So these are my number one pick. I have everything linked down below, but right now IUGA is doing 50% off a third item, or when you buy 5 items, you get the 5th item free, which is like a crazy good deal. Plus, my code HeatherS25, again, which stands for like Heather's Health Journey 25. So Heather S25, I'll put it on the screen somewhere so you can actually see what I'm saying. My code stacks on top of any sale that they are running for an additional 25% off, which again is a crazy offer in this day and age. So let me know in the comments which one you liked best. Wondering if my ranking matches yours coming from, you know, an audience point of view. But again, you cannot go wrong with IUGA. These are so soft and so comfortable. And especially, like I keep saying, on our GLP-1 journey, we want to feel confident, but we want to feel like nice and tucked in. I wouldn't say snatched, because this is not like, you know, not like a crazy compression or anything like that. But if you just want to feel comfortable and like a nice gentle hug, and you want to know that everything is nice and tight and not jiggling around, I should say, then these are going to be your choices. And if you want more summer hauls or more GLP-1 friendly kind of fashion ideas, subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.